In the glamorous yet ruthless world of Chinese entertainment, popularity can rise like a rocket and fall just as swiftly. No one knows this better than Xiao Zhan, one of the most celebrated male idols in recent years. Known for his stunning performance in The Untamed alongside Wang Hailin, Xiao Zhan rose to astronomical fame. However, recent events have suggested that not all is well behind the spotlight. On May 27, a social media post by the prominent screenwriter Wang Hailin sparked a heated discussion among fans and netizens. Though he never directly mentioned Xiao Zhan, the clues he provided pointed unmistakably in his direction. The post, heavy with criticism and somber reflection, alluded to the downfall of a major traffic star, a term commonly used in China to describe celebrities with massive online followings. Wang Hailin's post read like a dramatic monologue from a movie script. Some major film projects initially set him as the lead actor, but now they've withdrawn and replaced him. He wrote, "This collapse is significant. Few new brand endorsement deals are coming his way." These remarks were soon linked to Xiao Zhan, who, despite keeping a relatively low profile in recent months, still holds a loyal fanbase. But the screenwriter didn't stop there. "Traffic stars rise to fame like rockets but fall just as fast," he continued. "I've long opposed his team and fanbase, and at times mocked the artist's professionalism. But seeing such irreversible failure, I can't help but feel a pang of sorrow for his ignorance. It was brutal. It was unapologetic. And it was very likely aimed at Xiao Zhan." This wasn't the first time Wang Hailin had taken jabs at Xiao Zhan. Known in the industry as an outspoken critic of traffic stars, Wang has made a name for himself by calling out what he sees as the superficial nature of internet-fueled fame. Unlike many who would shy away from controversy, Wang thrives in it. He often critiques the modern idol industry, accusing fan culture of elevating image over talent. His disdain for Xiao Zhan's team and fans has been well documented, and his latest post feels like the climax of a long-brewing resentment. Fans quickly connected Wang's mention of a collapse to the infamous 227 incident, a digital scandal from 2020 where Xiao Zhan's fanbase reported an online fanfiction site, leading to massive backlash and boycotts. That incident left a lasting stain on Xiao Zhan's reputation, affecting both his public image and career. Although Xiao Zhan himself apologized, the damage had already been done. Brands distanced themselves. Projects were delayed or shelved. For months he remained silent, an eerie absence from a star once so omnipresent. Wang Hailin's words reminded everyone of those darker days, as if hinting that the fallout never truly ended. Despite the bitter tone of Wang's message, some fans saw a sliver of hope. They noted the final lines of his post, where he admitted to feeling sorrow for Xiao Zhan's situation. Was this a hint of empathy, or merely dramatic flair? What is certain is that Xiao Zhan is trying. He has slowly returned to the public eye, taking on roles in promising projects like The Longest Promise and Where Dreams Begin. These moves suggest that he's ready to reclaim his space in the entertainment world. But whether the industry and public are equally ready to welcome him back remains the unanswered question. Xiao Zhan's journey exemplifies the highs and lows of modern celebrity. One day you're the nation's sweetheart. The next you're battling waves of public opinion. It's a system where a single scandal, even one triggered by your fans rather than yourself, can derail your entire career. It raises bigger questions about how fragile fame can be, especially in an age driven by social media algorithms and passionate fandoms. Xiao Zhan's story is both a cautionary tale and a poignant narrative of resilience. Predictably, Xiao Zhan's fans weren't silent. They flooded social media with messages of support, defending their idol and accusing Wang Hailin of harboring personal grudges. Hashtag supporting Xiao Zhan trended within hours. To them, Xiao Zhan is more than an actor. He's a symbol of perseverance. They recall how he bounced back from 227 with grace, humility, and no public retaliation. In the hearts of his fans, he remains a hero unfairly targeted by industry politics. One of the more troubling claims in Wang Hailin's post was that large production companies have already moved on, dropping Xiao Zhan from projects they once committed to. While unverified, this aligns with past whispers from entertainment insiders. The truth is, in an industry as competitive as China's, a slight dip in reputation can lead to doors being quietly closed. Xiao Zhan's recent choices indicate a cautious rebuilding strategy, working on state-supported dramas and patriotic themes, hoping to regain favor with both the audience and the authorities. The question remains, why now? Why Xiao Zhan? Some believe Wang Hailin may be using Xiao Zhan as a scapegoat to highlight broader concerns. By attacking such a high-profile star, he ensures his message travels far. But is the message genuine concern for artistic integrity or self-serving spectacle? Others suspect jealousy or resentment plays a role. After all, Xiao Zhan achieved in 1 year what many struggle to build in a decade. For traditionalists like Wang, the idea of an idol-turned actor dominating the industry might be intolerable. The Xiao Zhan-Wang Hailin conflict also brings to light a cultural battle within C entertainment, between old-school respect for training, craft, and traditional path to stardom, and the new wave of fandom-driven internet-fueled fame. While both sides have merit, the clash is inevitable. On one hand, you have millions of devoted fans who believe they've discovered the next great star. On the other, industry veterans who've spent decades building careers the hard way. Wang Hailin stands on one side of that divide. Xiao Zhan, whether he likes it or not, has come to represent the other. Let's not forget Xiao Zhan's achievements. Before fame, he was just another struggling artist working odd jobs. He earned his spotlight through talent, charisma, and sheer perseverance. His portrayal of Wei Wuxian in The Untamed became iconic, and his voice, visuals, and attitude continue to captivate audiences. His humility in the wake of the 227 backlash, his charitable work, and his quiet determination to improve his acting have not gone unnoticed. His journey is in many ways the modern hero's arc, flawed, challenged, but unyielding. So where does the road go from here? Xiao Zhan's future hinges on 3 pillars: the quality of his upcoming performances, public forgiveness and support, industry willingness to invest in him again. If he delivers exceptional performances, if he can win over both fans and critics, the doors may reopen. But if the industry deems the risk too great, or if Wang Hailin's words gain traction, Xiao Zhan could find himself locked out of the very world he once dominated. Whether you support Xiao Zhan or question his rise, one thing is undeniable: he is a cultural phenomenon. His story reflects the highs and lows of a generation navigating fame in a digital age. Wang Hailin's criticisms, while harsh, have forced a reflection on how we define success and sustainability in entertainment. But if Xiao Zhan's past is any indication, he is not the kind of person to go down without a fight. Thank you for watching. If you found this deep dive into the Xiao Zhan and Wang Hailin drama as fascinating as we did, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more exclusive content on your favorite Chinese stars. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Do you think Wang Hailin was fair, or went too far? Will Xiao Zhan silence his critics with his next project? Hit that subscribe button, give this a thumbs up, and join our passionate community of C-drama lovers. See you in the next video.